What is going on YouTube? What is going on collectors? Welcome to another episode of Comic Card Checklist. And for this episode, we're going to be doing a card set that I don't think a lot of people has seen, and I don't think it's popular at all. So this set is like a card set from the Philippines. Well, it's not even a set, I guess, but it's almost like a deck of playing cards, and it's pretty much from what the seller told me. In the Philippines, you could get these after purchasing like a piece of candy, and you get like one card at a time. So I think there's supposed to be a 52 card deck. Of course, if you guys are familiar with a pack of playing cards, there's 52 cards. I think you got like jokers and stuff, but without the joker, or without the just a regular playing cards from ace to king, and you have four suits. And yeah, but I think he also said that this was like pretty hard to complete because there's at least 52 cards that there are different ones. And also I think he said the first four, so pretty much the ace, 2, 3, and 4, they're some of them have two different versions. So anyway, just to show you guys, this is the Marvel premiere. I just did an episode, so this is pretty much the normal card size of 2.5 by 3.5. Of course, this one is like super thick, but these playing cards are pretty much like half cards, so they would fit. Two of them would fit exactly in like one card. Well, maybe a little bit bigger, but yeah. So it's like half cards, I call it. So the back is like this X-Men, but it looks like it's Lobo in the back. I'm not really sure. So it's Wolverine versus Lobo. And all of them have the same backs. And for some reason, like I said before, uh, the first three or the first four has different art. Um, but yeah, I don't know much else about these, but all I know is some of the arts I recognize, and some of them I don't. So, but anyway, let's just get started so you guys could see. I think I have a full set here. So this one I think is in the Jim Lee 1991 X-Men Empel Colossus. Then we got this. Not sure who this one is. This one might be. I don't know. He has an infinity on his belt. I'm thinking like Wonder Man, but I don't think so. I don't think I've seen this costume on Wonder Man, so let's just leave it here. Alright, this Rogue definitely from 94 Marvel Flair. And then we have a Storm. And I'm not sure if this Storm is. It looks like it's also. It might be from the Marvel Flair as well. Then we have another Ace of Diamonds. I think this one is from the X-Men 1994 Flair Ultra. And it might be the famous battles Wolverine versus Cable. Let me see if I could place it somewhere else. And of course, this one should be super familiar. This is Jean Grey and Joe Jusko's 1992 Marvel Masterpieces set. Looks like we have another one from the 94 Marvel Flair. I think this is 92 Marvel Masterpieces again. Maybe. It might also be Flair, not really sure. I haven't looked at the set in a while, so. And yeah, I don't recognize this Storm anywhere. might be new art. And then this one is probably like a lethal protector, the comic book #1. This was featured in Marvel Flair as well. I think a lot of these are probably Marvel Flair. Then we got Professor X, another Marvel Flair. This one is definitely from the 3x3 portrait of the 94 Flair Ultra X-Men. I could be wrong on some of these because I'm just like trying to think, yeah, this one is definitely from the 94 Flair Ultra, the same set, Flair Ultra X-Men, but that one was a chase card. Another Joe Jusko, Iceman, 92 Marvel Masterpieces. Another 94 Flair Ultra X-Men. Same thing, 94 Flair Ultra Colossus. And this was I think the Oculite Colossus. Probably the most famous one, the Wolverine, 94 Flair Ultra X-Men. This one looks like it's from the same set. Then we got Jean Grey. I think I can't see. I can't remember now. It might also be Flair Ultra X-Men. Looks familiar. Definitely 94 Flair Ultra X-Men again. We even have one from Marvel vs. DC. Definitely Wonder Woman vs. Storm. So I think these cards would have to be made around 96 or 97 if they have that one, because this one, Marvel vs. DC, I think was 96, and then the Amalgam was 97. So these art shouldn't have existed yet before that. So I'm guessing they don't really have a date on this, so I'm not sure when they came out. But we got another Marvel Masterpieces Colossus here. This might be the 92 Marvel Universe Colossus. Yeah, because I think I see the background, so it might be 92 Marvel Universe. Then we got Rogue, definitely Marvel Masterpieces again. Sabretooth versus Wolverine, definitely 94 Flair Ultra X-Men. Famous Battles. Definitely 94 Marvel Flair. This one I think is 95 Marvel Masterpieces. The 95 was drawn with 4 different artists, and each artist had a version of each character. So I don't know whose version this is, but I'm pretty sure that's the 95 Marvel Masterpieces. This is the 3x3. Oh no, is it the 3x3 panel also? I can't remember. But definitely from 94 Flair Ultra X-Men. We got Shatterstar here. I don't know if I've seen this card anywhere. The colors are all off, so I'm not sure about that one. Not sure if I've seen this Wolverine art either. Alright, this one definitely 94 Flair Ultra. It's one of the triptych, one of the card. Another one from the same famous battles, Sauron versus Wolverine. This one is definitely from the 1993 Marvel Universe. This is part of the one out of the 9 cards that forms like a whole page of 9 cards. I think this is like the bottom left. And yeah, it's got Cable. Then this is 95 Flair Ultra X-Men. Then we got a lot of the 94 Flair Ultra X-Men famous battles. This is like the 6th maybe. And we got back to the Jim Lee's X-Men. Archangel. Can't remember this Jean Grey is 90. I think this is 95 though. Can't remember. Everything is it's a blur. And then back to another Jim Lee art. There is a background here. I think the card removes that background, but I think this is also from a comic panel, so not sure if this is Flare or X-Men Flare Ultra. But I want to lean towards X-Men Flare Ultra, and I'm not even sure what year. Probably 95. Havoc might be Flare, but I'm not too sure. Alright, this is definitely from 94 Flare Ultra X-Men. Yeah, because that's the one that had the spring break issue. Now I'm second guessing myself which one had the spring break issue. Yeah, but I think it's 94. I haven't seen those sets in a while. They're stored somewhere in my room, so they got Bishop. I'm pretty sure it's from Flare 94. Another Bishop. Wait. This one looks more like it's from the 94 Flare, so I might be wrong about this one. Then we got Sauron versus Wolverine. Again, Flare Ultra X-Men. Then we have Flare 94. I think this is a comic cover. Well, I think a lot of them are, so. Then we got Bishop from Flare Ultra X-Men 94, I think. Very familiar art. Oh, this Magneto I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen this on any card set. We got Gambit, of course, 1993 Marvel Universe. Part of I think he's next to Cyclops. He's on the bottom left. I can't remember exactly. Either that or he's at the middle left. But yeah, I'm leaning on bottom left. We got Jubilee, of course. This is Flare also. Gambit. Oh, not sure which Gambit this is. Yeah, it might be art I haven't seen yet. It might be Flare also. Then we got Iceman. Got Venom, of course, that is Marvel Flare again. This is Venom from the 1995 Marvel Masterpieces. I think this is card 111 or 12. I can't remember. All I remember is that this was the last card I was missing for the emotion set. So it took me a while, I think like a year, to find this card that was cheap enough, where it wasn't $100 and it was like around $10. So I think this might be card 111 or 112, but and I think it's also upside down. I think he's, yeah, you could see the Venom up here. So yeah, he's definitely upside down. Then we got '94 Flair Ultra X-Men again. This is the Hand versus. Well, this might be Hellfire Club. Never mind, because White Queen is in the back. And then we only got two more cards. We have, hey, it's Lobo versus Wolverine. Pretty much the card that's in the back. Um, I guess this might be the Marvel versus DC. I'm not really sure because I haven't checked, or I'm not really sure. Oh, and for the next episode, you guys, I have another set from. Well, it's an incomplete set, but it's also Marvel versus DC, and this is the Philippine version again, and this is different from the the US version. And I also have the Peru version, but I think I'll take out my binder and show you guys all of them together in the next episode. I'm trying to see if I could find the Lobo versus Wolverine, but I don't think I will. So anyway, we're down to our last card here, so not familiar with this one. Um so yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So this is the um I'm not even sure if it's you could call it X-Men. I guess it is X-Men because most of the characters here are X-Men characters, except for maybe Venom. Uh, Venom, Lobos, and who else? Yeah, I think all of them are actually and maybe this guy, but he might. Well, he might be like an X-Men character too. I just can't recognize him. Oh, and Johnny Blaze. He's definitely not a X-Men franchise. But anyway, you guys, yeah, this is the play. I guess the playing card set promo that you get in a store in the Philippines back in the 19 whatever. So, but anyway, as always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.